everyone, I'm back. That was really quick because I thought there was a possibility that I was leaving today from point A to point B, and I can't. I'm kind of, well, it's not stranded. I mean, I'm really good here where I'm at, you know, but it's just, tomorrow's my birthday, and for sure tomorrow I don't want to spend 6+ hours driving because that's like most of my day. So I'm going to be here for a while. There's snow and terrible rain road conditions, and I'm already, you know, I don't want to drive in the rain, let alone the snow. I don't know how to drive in the snow. But anyways, in this video, I want to talk more about Trisha Paytas because last night when I went to sleep, I listened to some other videos and I read a lot of comments. And then I thought, you know, the video that Trisha created that she deleted, that the whole world, more people have seen this video since she deleted it. When she deleted it, I think that it had 700,000 views when she deleted the video. But now I think more people, I don't think there's a way to count how many views because it's coming from so many different channels. And that was, I would never have thought that, but that was really smart. Some people went and like recorded the video, and then I guess they knew she would delete it or a possibility of her deleting it, which she did. And then everyone in their, you know, grandmother in their granny panties have uploaded the video. Anyways, I'm laughing. The granny panty is like an inside joke. Okay, so I was thinking about Trisha and this whole video, right? And there was so many things that were going through my head. I was like, did Trisha, okay, the possibility that came to me, because she has done this before with other guys, you know. She kind of claimed that Sean cheated on her, but Sean didn't cheat on her. He did wrong by going out to the club and not letting her know he was going to the club, but he was just dancing and having fun. He wasn't like, you know, caught, you know, cheating on her or something like that. And then she went out and she, you know, has said that he's, you know, gay, but he hasn't said it. And so that's not cool because, you know, you can't trespass. You do not have the right to go into other people's lives and bring them out, especially when they're innocent people. I think this is a real lesson for all of us to learn, because what we saw is, you know, children need to be protected. They need to be protected from their peers. They need to be protected from, you know, their peers as parents that watch, you know, what children watch. You know, all these people that watch Trisha Paytas and have children, these parents need to protect the children. And so when Trisha talked about Jason's children, that was a big, I don't know, it doesn't look good on you, Trisha. This is something that you have no right to bring children who are not of informed consent. Trisha, this is one big reason why it's wrong. The children cannot give you consent to talk about them. So you cannot do this to kids, one thing. And then, you know, the mother, you know, that's really stretching it and going too far. David is stretching it, going too far. Brandon is stretching it. The only one that Trisha needed to talk about was Jason. But see what happened, what I think happened, part of what I think happened that I was thinking about last night is Trisha Paytas was hurting. She was hurting, right? And Trisha, she does not do anything alone. She doesn't even hurt alone. She says, if I'm going to be hurting, all of these people are going to be hurting with me. Because one person hurt her, Jason, right? And really, did Jason hurt her? Yes. Jason is really, I would not... See, that's the other thing, is she called him disgusting and creepy. And when she used those words, the first thing that came to my head is, wow, she's calling her boyfriend those words. I can't, creepy and disgusting. That's what she's calling Jason. So, see, that right there is, she put that up there. Like, how could you ever go back to that? You know what I mean? Like, how could she ever go back to that? So this could have been a self-sabotage behavior that has repeated itself. So it's almost like when Trisha is done, right? You would think it was like when Jason was done, right? But no, Jason wasn't done. Jason has been who he is. You know, like I mentioned in my first video, if you look at some of the videos with him and David, and when he talks about Trisha, when Trisha's not around, he's talking about an obligation, you know. So it's just interesting. That's all I'm saying. It's just interesting. And you know that this channel is all about seeing things from different perspectives. Insert this really quick in here. My brother just called, and I just renewed my post office box for 6 months. So if you want to send me something in my post office box, a card or anything, I'm going to read it on a video. David is a horrible person when you think about it, or the most horrible human being or something like that. When you think about it, right? Let's think about this, okay? Did he murder someone? No. Did he break a law? You know what I mean? He's not a horrible person. You know, that's really, like, if you really look at what's happening here, it's Trisha Paytas' showing us her world. Okay, this is what she's showing us, is her world. And I heard Peter Mon did make a mention to this, is this is something she's going through and she's just showing us. And that's another perspective. That's a really good perspective to look at. And just, you know, not to be judgmental about this at all, and just witness what she's going through, you know, and then listen to me, because a lot of what she's going through is only happening in her mind. Her responses do not have to be like this. Okay, now listen to this. What she did to David and Brandon and whoever else she called out, you know what she did? Does that sound like a friend would do that to you? So let me get this right. A day before Jason and that clip, she was supposedly like, you know, like David's friend. Wasn't she David's friend and Brandon's friend and everyone's friend? I thought she was everyone's friend, right? Well, not Jason's ex-wife. She wasn't her friend. But she was friends to the kids and everyone. She'll probably never see those kids again after this. This is crazy. I mean, when you look at what's happening here, so let me wind this up. Probably there was a cease and desist. What? Cease and desist? Cease and desist. What was it? You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, some kind of paper. I can't think right now. Anyways, Brandon, I wanted to talk about Brandon too. You know, Brandon could get in a lot of trouble. If he hasn't already, and maybe he can file something against, no, he can't. He can't file something against Trisha. He wouldn't want to do that because that would bring him up, and he can get in a lot of trouble for this. And as far as this girl, Lacey, I mean, oh my God, you guys, where are your parents? What is happening here? She's 17 years old. I mean, and then well, I don't know who was in the car that asked her how sex was with Brandon. Who was that? I don't know who that was. Was it David or Jason? I couldn't figure that one out, but I'm like, I think that's a little out of bounds. I don't think that should happen. I think this girl, I'm not sure, you know, what she's thinking her goals are, if she has any goals. I seriously don't know what her goals are, but I think she's a little girl, is what I think. And I mean, I don't care that she's 18 now. Wow, that was just really surprising. Oh, and then Trisha was saying that she was like, everybody cheated on her. That's what she said. I hate cheaters. She went there, right? She goes, I hate cheaters, blah, blah, blah. Jason did not cheat on Trisha. Let's just get that straight. Trisha, number one, Sean didn't cheat on you. Jason didn't cheat on you. You're the one who's saying they're cheating on you when you make these videos that you don't know what you're saying. Because Jason, yes, I think Jason did, I think it's disgusting. I really do think it's disgusting. That whole thing, I agree with Trisha. I mean, for them to even be talking about a threesome and asking Tana, oh my God, I really like Tana. I really like Tana Mojo in this whole thing, because you know what? Tana Mojo, when she's in the car and someone says to Jason, or someone says, why is it always Tana or something? She rolls her eyes. Watch it really good when you watch that clip. She just goes like that, and then someone says, because Jason likes girls that are broken. Trisha's right. He would have, oh my God, he would have kissed her and done more and everything else. I really do believe that. I really, really do believe that. Trisha is right. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this impromptu video. And I just had all this energy, and I had all these thoughts about Trisha, and some of you guys have been communicating with me on Twitter, and that makes me happy. So if you guys want to join in the conversation on Twitter, that would be fun. When Trisha said she was grossed by the fact of a threesome, I don't know if it was by the fact, it doesn't matter, of the age, because Tana was 18 at the time, or Tana's really young, and then, I don't know, because you know what? I mean, Trisha's done all of this stuff and worse. You know what I mean? And Trisha's, you know, done a lot of stuff to Jason in front of David. And I don't know. It's very, very complicated. And for everyone's sake that's involved, there's pain right now. People are in pain. Okay? Trust me. Brandon could be in trouble. He really could be in trouble. I mean, if someone pushes this, he can look at some jail time. This is serious, you know. And then what's going around is, you know, these children are calling him a pedophile. Are you serious? That's really immature. To think that is immature. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That has nothing, this Brandon and him dating a 17-year-old has zero to do with being a pedophile. Okay, that's really taking it too far. Okay, you guys, I'm going to end this video. I love you, and I will see you soon. Maybe I'll talk about something else. Tell me what you want me to talk about down below. Okay, bye.